cross-bridge rice noodle is from Mengzi. This is the origin, the birthplace of this dish. And so everybody who comes to Mengzi here, who comes here, must try this dish. I never expected to see such a modern, such a huge middle school in such a small city. Heading to another city called Mengzi. It's also a very small city unknown by many Chinese tourists. But I want to travel in depth around Yunnan province. That's why I try to explore all these unpopular small cities. I come from Mengzi city. Now it's early in the morning, it's 7:30, but I found this city is very relaxing, laid back. There are low traffic jams at all on the roads. So the shoppers are already preparing for their business, and the breakfast restaurant has opened for the local people. So this is a very big park called South Lake Park. Yeah. In China, if you want to know about the local people's life early in the morning, I think two places you'd better to go. One is morning market, and the second is a park. Yeah. If you come to the park, and you will see there is a lot of stuffs. There are a lot of stuffs going on in the park. Entering the park, you already find a big group of people exercising, doing their morning exercises. This is the norm in China for the retired people. 你好，你好，你好。哎，你们是每天都来吗？一到星期六。啊，一到星期六。哇，你们这生活好健康啊！每天跳多久？2个小时。哦，跳2个小时哦。但是有的坚持不了。哦。So I was told by the lady, these people they come here every day, every morning, and for 2 hours morning exercises. That is awesome. I think if you insist in doing these exercises for 2 hours on a daily basis, you will stay healthy. Badminton is a very popular sport for Chinese, like table tennis. Wow, it's so nice to walk around the lake early in the morning. I feel like I'm charged with positive energy and I get a lot of fresh air. I should do this very often in the morning. Take a morning walk in a park of anywhere I travel to. That's a good routine.
吃回饭不占的，其实转成就下去吃。
你好，阿姨。
哦，你好。
你好，你们做早操哦？
哎，
每天都来做吧？
当然，天天的。
啊，吃过早餐了吗？
啊？
吃过早餐了吗？
吃了。
已经吃了。
吃了。
吃米线吧。
是。
我待会儿也去吃米线，去吃过桥米线。
你过桥米线你要去红岛酒店的那里火烧房子，你那家好吃。
哦，那家好吃啊。
啊，那家好吃。
哦。
还有上海点那个留香。
哎，留香就在那。我们刚才路过了。
啊，嚯！那家好吃。
我们待会儿去吃留香。
嚯，留香。
啊，对。
火烧房子。
火烧房子、留香都可以哦。
啊，可以。
啊，好，谢谢。待会儿肯定要去吃。So instead of doing morning exercises, and some are playing cards with their friends here and killing their time very leisurely. So this is a lifestyle, what you have seen just now, for the retired people or the elder generations in China, and also the daily routine of their life. I find it's very healthy and also very colorful. You don't feel lonely, you don't feel boring about your life. After walking for a while in the park and around the city, so it's time for breakfast. If you come to Mengzi, you can never skip this restaurant. Well known for its, a very popular dish across China named cross-stitch rice noodle. Let's check it out. Wow, this is my giant cross-bridge rice noodle. My God, how many ingredients there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't. It's countless. But anyhow, the whole and the main part hasn't come yet. The main part is like this. 我也会得到这么大一个吧？有。哇塞！ It's a very famous dish from Yunnan province, but the most authentic cross-bridge rice noodle is from Mengzi. This is the origin, the birthplace of this dish. And so everybody who comes to Mengzi here, must try this dish. So I have to. It said first I have to cook the meat before the vegetables. I think this is pork, fried pork, tofu skin, mushroom, a kind of mushroom, chicken. 从下面开始哦。哦，谢谢。So scallions. Oh, select scallion, yeah. Chives. 还有啊，哇，那么多，谢谢。So now, finally, rice noodles. My God, such a big portion. I don't believe I can finish it. 全部放进去吗？哇，那么多啊！ Actually, this soup is very, very hot, almost to 100 degrees, so it can cook everything inside. Look. Now it's time. I think everything has been cooked well. So, okay, let's give it a bite. 哎，你们都先吃什么？
先喝汤，喝一点汤。
啊，先喝一点汤。OK。
对，先喝汤，聊天是健康。
The locals told me first I should try the soup.
鼻子眼睛，一下。
哇，这个汤好浓哦。
哎，
这个汤可不是白开水啊。
高汤。
啊，这个汤真是高汤。哇，太好吃了。 哇，这真的是我吃到最好吃的过桥米线，难怪大家都说来蒙自一定要吃最正宗的过桥米线。哇 ，It's not easy。Very soft, very tender, and also flavorful, soaked with a lot of soup. And this flavor, oh my God, this is an absolute must-try dish in Mengzi. So many things. Okay, I will count. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh my God, 19, 20, 21, 22, altogether 22 small plates. Filled with all kinds of different ingredients. So, how many different stuffs there are inside this bowl? So the flavor is from everything. After a very big breakfast, we come to the scenic zone, very close to Mengzi city. We pay 20 yuan per person for the entry of the scenic zone. We have to wait for the bus to be filled by the other tourists. So we are waiting here. So it's moving now. It said only to be a 7 minutes ride. Something like and to reach the center of this village. you can see this is a gate of the scenic zone and also the name of this village. 碧色寨, Zai means village. I assume maybe it used to be a normal rural village, but it has been developed into an attraction for tourists. A lot of traditional dress rental shops for the tourists to take photos. This railway station is very historical, has a long history. It was built in Qing Dynasty, completed in 1909. Yes, and it used to be a very, very important station. So this was a scene from the movie Fang Hua, shoot right in at this railway station. This movie told a story about I think the time of 1960s. Yeah, this guy is wearing the dress dating back to 100 years ago of the period of the Republic of China's time. Now the railway is very free, so you see a lot of tourists here taking photos and imitating those scenes of these very popular movies which were shot here. The Yunnan-Vietnam Railway is one of the earliest and most difficult cross-border railways in Chinese history. The railway was fully open to traffic in April 1910, starting from Kunming North Station in Yunnan Province and ending at Haiphong Station in Vietnam. It is 859 kilometers long and is China's first international railway. At that time, it was even called the world's three great engineering wonders by the British newspaper The Times, along with the Panama Canal and the Suez Canal. I think for most of the tourists here, it reminds them of those days when they still traveled with the green slow grains. It took them many hours, even more than one day, to travel back to their hometown to visit their families. It brought back the old memories about the old days. I think it's a kind of this function. So for today, I have picked out a very special restaurant which only serves food from Jingpo ethnic minority people. Yeah, that means this restaurant is run by this ethnic group people and also only provides their food. So Yunnan has 50 plus ethnic minority groups here, and Jingpo is one of them. They have their own culture, they have their own customs, even they have their own food. So we'll say, what do they eat every day? Or I have selected one of the most popular food for these minority people. today's dinner. This is for 2 persons, a portion for 2 persons. It's called 手抓饭. 手抓饭 is a very popular dish for Jinhua minority people when they have, a big event or festivities, and also when they have guests to treat. They always prepare this delicious 手抓饭. Yeah, it looks so awesome. These are pork, sticky rice, some vegetables, cucumbers, grilled fish, and also, sticky rice. It looks incredible. I can't wait to try it. So my favorite is this pineapple sticky rice. Look how sticky they are. Very sticky, like a cake. Like a dessert, it's sweet. Wow, I love this fish. It's so tender. Though it looks, the skin looks already kind of dark, even burnt, but no, it's not at all. It's very flavorful. I think they marinated the fish for some time, and so it's full of flavor and very, very tender, the meat. I like this dish. So if you guys come to Yunnan, you should also try this 手抓饭 from Jinhua minority people. It's it's very exotic, it's very different, it's very unique. After this special Jinhua 手抓饭, I still have one more program for Mengzi city before I leave tomorrow morning. So I will take you guys to a night market. Well, you will find a lot of local people, enjoying the street food or the food from the stalls. On the night market there. I'm also very curious to see what it is like there. Let's go. Guys, I passed by this middle school where I'm heading toward the night market. I was shocked by this scenery of a middle school. I have never expected in my life that a middle school in a 5th tier small city in China could look like this. Gosh, this doesn't look like a middle school. It looks like a modern factory or company, but it's a middle school. That was a surprise for me. I never expected to see such a modern, such a huge middle school in such a small city in Yunnan province. Look at all these cars packed on the street. These are, these cars belong to those food lovers who park their cars here and go to the night market. Look here, 大树寨 night market, and look, here is packed with people who are, hunting for food here. And this is also, night market is always a place where the young people like to hang out or chill out with their friends or colleagues and killing their time here. So from all directions, night market, this direction, and this, and also this. From 4 directions are all food market. So this is a huge food night market. So this is a barbecue restaurant with live band. It's very nice to eat, to sit outside, with fresh air and eating delicious food. What you like? 老板，这是什么？
这个是鸡板豆腐。
哦，那么大块豆腐啊！
这是包浆的。
哦，包浆的。
这个我们特色的食品豆腐。
这是竹筒饭吧？
哎，对。
豆腐 again。So are you guys hungry after seeing thousands of food stores selling their food here and also so many people eating here? But I'm not. I feel very content after, having such a delicious 手抓饭. Okay. This is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.